Hey everyone, this is LuckySevenDX and welcome back to Let's Play Kirby Squeak Squad. We are in Jam Jungle, that's the actual name of this world, World 4. Jam Jungle, I don't see any jam. Peanut butter and jelly jungle, okay. Anyway, we are in the first sort of temple area of this, because like I said, it's a very temple-ish level. We are Yellow Ninja Kirby, which I have to admit, Yellow Ninja Kirby looks pretty badass. Somehow we can hang on the wall and not get hit by those boulders, which is pretty cool. I find that, but unfortunately, I get stuck on the wall there, the one downside to Ninja Kirby. Sometimes the wall gets in the way. So I'm going to abandon Ninja Kirby, and I'm just going to be some fat guy running around here, because that's what I do apparently. And all of a sudden, oh my god, giant flood. Luckily we can breathe underwater because we automatically have a scuba gear. I don't know, kind of weird. Anyway, the thing about this level is you have to choose the right path. I know you want to choose up here first, so up is good. Down will not lead you to a treasure chest, it will actually lead you elsewhere into the level. If you want to get the treasure chest though, head up. And hey, we have some sexy yellow lasers here. Once again, another laser Kirby segment. They don't show up till World 3, but then they just show up all the time now, which is cool for me. I mean, I do love myself some laser Kirby. Yep, so just the usual sort of segment, yeah. And then right here you want to head up, and the treasure chest will be right up here, and it'll fall down, but that's okay, it's not going anywhere. No issues here. Now, the thing is, here, you want to pick the which one do you want to pick? See, I don't remember now. This level, I always forget which one. But you want to actually pick the left one because I know I picked the wrong one the first time. So you want to end up in the lower one here, and you do that by picking the left cannon. So unfortunately, I'm gonna have to redo this level because I completely missed a treasure chest. But who cares? That means I can show off both paths at least, which is kind of cool. Both paths will involve this fire, and you can use it to light the candles and light up this otherwise dark room, which I guess is cool. A few of these levels are actually pretty complicated and long in Jam Jungle. Jam Jungle is definitely one of the cooler words in the game, I think, so pretty cool, I guess. But yeah, anyway, we're just gonna go ahead and light the candles, and yeah, there's a little question. There's a question mark thing here. Hey, we get a giant star. That's pretty cool, I guess. And does it really make a weird? I don't know. Maybe it's just my headphones, but it's making a really weird noise when those candles light up. I didn't notice it does that. That's kind of weird. Anyway, might just be my headphones. Who knows? I have these new headphones, I don't even know what to do with you anymore. Anyway, here you want to grab a wheel, but unfortunately this wheel guy does not want to come down there, so there we go. And you have to basically run and tackle Doc with the wheel, because Doc is a huge pain in the butt. Unfortunately, I don't have room, once again. Inventory issues. And he actually knocks... I get the big treasures because he knocks the small treasures up, but then he steals one of my freaking small treasures, so take a giant star to the face, Doc. That thing freaking kills him. Awesome. Doc has a ridiculously low HP. So here, yeah, I'm just completely failing this segment. You should be just using the wheel and just able to tear through this and get all the way over here without any problem, but I just epic failed there. Whatever. I still need to go back and get the treasure chest though, so I'm going to be cutting, but for now, let's see. It's in the treasures. Wait, that was stupid. Hey, let's do the vitality though. That's cool. Yeah, not all vitalities are in the extra levels, so here we go. Nice shiny new heart. We get a little bit extra life, which is pretty cool. And what else did we get? Was an ability scroll, I think? I don't remember. I wasn't paying attention. But anyway, we're here back at the first fork. You know, I might as well take this opportunity to show the lower paths. So let's go ahead and do that. Man, I don't remember what I got for the other thing there. Must have been an ability scroll. Also would have shown it off. I think. Man, yeah, pay more attention. But anyway, lower path here. It's kind of another one of those beam segments, I guess. It's nothing too special. There's Gordos. God damn it, Gordo. And there's also a life. I mean, you do get some nice goodies, I guess. Just you don't get the treasure chest, and that's what's most important here in this case. So, over here, I'm gonna be smart though. I'm gonna take the left path this time because, you know, I still have the UFO down there. If you didn't notice, still not gonna be coming to play this episode, but believe me, that UFO, it will have a good purpose soon enough. There is a reason why I am saving it. We actually have 2 fires right now. That's kind of stupid. So might as well use one of these, because like I said, this is also another candle segment, so you set this on, and we just keep going. It's pretty similar to the other one, actually. It's kind of hard to tell at first glance which one actually has the treasure, which one doesn't, but no. This one has the treasure, just take it from me. I know what I'm talking about. Alright, and yeah. The darkness doesn't even really make that big of a difference, honestly. I mean, you could seriously easily do this without using the candle for the most part anyway, so I don't really see the purpose for lighting it other than just to show off the cool background of this level. Even then, you can still see the background. I don't know. I don't really see much point to lighting the candles that much, but might as well do it the level once. Anyway, this time I have space, so this time I'm going to show how to do this section right. Alright, give me that wheel. And that's stupid. I hate the angle right there. It's just so freaking annoying. But anyway, this is how you do it right. You tackle dock the wheel, you grab the treasure, and you just barrel it out of here. Make sure you jump right here. Well, kind of failed there, but yeah, you want to take this top path. Otherwise, you'll head down that bottom path, and that won't get you anywhere. So, it's kind of a trap, but whatever. We'll deal with it. Alright, what do we have in this treasure? I want to know, what is it? It's just a copy Pallette. Did all that for a freaking copy Pallette. Whatever. I can even show it off. I don't remember if I showed it off or not. Yeah, apparently I did. This is the industrial one, I think? I don't know. I mean, the bomb screen doesn't really have, I don't really have that much preference. Anyway, this level. This shows off the other really good thing about Spark. Any sort of metal ground like this, you can actually send a spark charge across just by doing a normal spark thing, which will do, it won't do that much damage, but it will still damage enemies. And you can also use the spark barrier to just make yourself generally invincible in these areas. So it is kind of handy. It does make Spark a little bit more useful because you can generally cause havoc on these kind of levels. It also does travel up and down those chains. Those chains otherwise do not, they kind of act as background items. So here you can just completely destroy these sword guys using Spark, which is kind of interesting. Just, chaos. That's one of the reasons why I do love Spark, is that you can do that with this, which is pretty nifty. But yeah, well, I like the little things they did to make Spark useful, because otherwise it's just generally a useless power in these sort of games, and it's kind of sad, but even then, like I said last video, it's still not that good. It did cause my first death ever in this LP, I think. Was that the first time I died last episode? I think it was. I can't remember if I died or otherwise, who cares? I don't count my deaths. I mean, I count them, but I don't keep track of them. We'll go with that. Anyway. Oh, we got the metal scroll last time. That's right. This one it basically lets you turn into a ball, which will let you roll down these inclines. So get the metal scroll before you get this level, because it becomes really much in handy. So you can basically roll down this level, go to the right path. Once again, split paths, pin the butt, but make sure you put on something else other than metal, because we have a shiny Waddle Dee to kill, and if you're metal, you're going to be way too slow to catch up to him. So yeah, metal scroll basically just kind of acts even more like stone does, where you can basically just turn a ball and roll down slopes. It's nothing too special. It is kind of, I guess it's kind of cool. I don't know. It's another ability, whatever. And here we fight this bubble thing the first time. I don't know its actual official name, but I call it the bubble crab. You'll see why. Its first phase, it just hangs out in the air as a bunch of bubbles and sends bubbles at you. Yeah, and then eventually it'll go on the ground and go really ridiculously fast. Here, if you have fire or something like that, it's a good idea just to charge into it using the burning like this, and just sort of go back and forth. It will also shoot bubbles at you. You can use those as projectiles to kill it without an ability, which is also very nice. But anyway, eat it and get a bubble. Now, we haven't shown a bubble. I think we got the bubble scroll last time. This one is really useful. You can basically use over and B in order to shoot a long-range projectile bubble that will kill most enemies in one hit. So, ow. Freaking fire guy. Sometimes it's a little hard to pull off right, but yeah. Hit me twice! Hit me twice! Twice in the face, come on. Not cool. Oh, and I stupidly spit out the bubble there, but you get the picture. It's a long-range bubble you can spit out and use it. I mean, it's kind of nice that we have like the sort of close-range effectiveness of bubble, but then you also have a long-range move you can use. Would have been really helpful for that Krakow fight last time. The bubble is actually a decent ability to use against Krakow, but high jump. You need high jump, man. Here, okay, these blocks can only, as far as I can tell, be burnt by fire. Bomb also counts as fire, though, so any sort of bomb or fire. That means there's like two blocks that fire is useful against, the cloud blocks and the metal blocks like that, which is kind of weird that they made fire so much useful. Once again, ice, getting the shaft. No one likes ice. Oh well. So you want to keep fire here. Do I keep fire? I don't know. There is actually a third, well, there's actually a few other ways you can have fire, but we don't have them at all right now, so unfortunately, fire is the only thing we can do here, and I spent all the time getting ninja, but really, you want fire because there are more metal blocks coming up right up here. A bunch of wild dudes there, they're infected eyes. There's a wheel bubble right here, but I don't think there's any use for it. I'm not sure what I'm just combining it. Okay, so you get Tornado. Tornado is always useful. You want to go through here, because in here is the treasure chest, and I'm going to use Tornado. Okay, cool. So we have Tornado, and hey, it's Storo! We haven't seen you in forever, dude. Welcome back, Storo, I missed you. And unfortunately, you do have to fight him in this level. You don't have a choice, you actually have to kill him, so Storo is just going to get tornadoed to death. I should not be going up, I should stay down. There we go, just like that. And you just go back and forth. I mean, he's not that hard to beat with Tornado. He's not that hard to beat with most abilities. He's not. I mean, for as intimidating he is, like a really big guy, he's pretty weak actually. So, Sturo, yeah, too bad for you. I did like how he wrecked him with Bomb though a couple episodes back. That was fun. But yeah, it does not take long. You can also, if I haven't pointed this out before, you can hit these enemies while they're down in order to get food from them. And Doc just explodes into food. I don't know what the hell's up with that. He like he gets ejected from his UFO, he explodes, and then food just comes everywhere. Are we eating parts of Doc? Did Doc turn to cheeseburgers? I don't know. Kind of creepy. But we do get a part of the secret map and the secret door key, so once again, ooh, but okay, let's just keep going. 4 extra, 4 secret. I guess it's called 4 secret. I'll call it 4X, whatever. We're gonna go ahead and use Tornado. This level's actually pretty cool because if you head all the way to the right, hey, it's the end of the level, but nope, you want to head up here instead. So if you jump up here, here's the rest of the level. So technically you could go through this without getting anything, but we're here to get treasure chests. So why would you do that? I don't know. It is kind of cool that they have like a little deception that, like, you know, you go to the first time, you're like, what? I mean, it's kind of cool, I guess. But hey, we have Bomb. I do love Bomb. And here we go. This is like awesome temple part of the level. Lots of traps like this, the rocks. Here you generally want Parasol, even though I failed because sometimes those Parasols are hard to get. Because you want to get the Parasol part, not the Waddle Dee part. And sometimes they separate like that, which is really annoying, but whatever. Parasol would protect you from the rocks, but otherwise they're not that hard to dodge anyway. And you get Parasol level right here, and Parasol I guess is useful here because you're kind of floating down, there's spikes and stuff, so if you want to take it slow, you can use Parasol to slow your fall down when you need to. So, kind of useful I guess, but not needed really, I guess, I don't know. Here though, you want to make sure you fall on the right side, because once you have the right, that door will close, you won't be able to get the treasure chest, so it's one. I don't like it when they have those ones where if you screw up at some point you'll actually miss it, but what can you do? Anyway, you want Spark here. Spark is actually pretty useful. You can use the barrier to get to these blocks pretty fast for starters, but also you're going to need Spark in a second to get the treasure chest. So lower path is where you get the treasure, upper path will get you nowhere. The treasure chest is right here. You just use Spark to hit the spikes away. I guess you could use Sword or Beam or a bunch of other things. Parasol probably work too, but yeah, my throat is all like yeah right now. Here you just want to jump over the rocks because you don't want to get rocked. Rock is not fun. If you head up here, there's... Actually, no, this is where you continue. Yeah, that's right. Because, yeah, okay. You actually want to head up here. Okay, I thought this... I keep thinking this is a secret. That's why I headed back down. I was like, oh, I'm going to a secret area. But nope, no, you're not. And I was going to say, I expertly dodge these things, but nope, I don't. Of course I don't expertly dodge things. I'm just going to abandon Spark, apparently, because I'm a douche to Spark, but that's okay. And we're pretty much actually at the end of the level here, so... There's the big treasure chest, and if you get it, we have a giant chase scene of Spinny here who breaks through the floor like a boss. Oh, Spinny. I think she probably is my favorite of the ones. She also seems like the most common one. I don't know. Kind of like, you know, chase, sequence, initiate, and she's actually like the only fast one, so... I mean, there's always something fun about Chase, but she really is not a threat here. Don't bother killing her, though, because she'll just respawn right here at full health. As you can see, the upper door is actually blocked there, so you have to go end the level now. You unfortunately could not get Chase through the entire level, which would be kind of weird. But here we go. We're back at the beginning, and we're back at the end. The beginning and the end. Kind of weird. But this is just going to... This is just about to wrap up this episode, so... In the next episode, we're going to finish World 4 with the really awesome boss. We got an Ice Scroll, which is cool. We got the Ghost Funnel. Who cares? But, yeah. So, next time, we're going to be heading to Stage 4-5. This is LuckySevenDX, signing out. See you guys next time. Am I showing anything important off? Oh. Yeah, we should show the Ice Scroll off. I think that's it, though. Cool. Anyway, see you guys next time. Bye-bye.